Okay.
They have Malphite support.
Yes, it's gonna be horrible. The same way my Lissandra support is gonna be horrible. So
The dark
if anyone's ever wondered like, why is Lissandra bad? Why don't you ever see in support? Because one, she doesn't do damage. If you go support, you don't have money for AP. You don't have AP for damage. Like straight up, there is no way around that. I don't care what you say. She doesn't have good utility. One snare, one slow, one ultimate is not good. Her snare is also something that is only useful if you get into close range. And how do you get into close range? You don't survive. The reason why mid lane Lissandra works is because she can buy shit like Zhonya's and all that stuff, and that is AP and damage. So once she goes in, the premise of Lissandra, she goes in, she creates havoc, she creates disruption with not only her crowd control but her damage as well, because if you don't deal with Lissandra, she will destroy you. But as a support, if I went in and spammed all my abilities, what am I going to do after that? I'm not going to kill them. I'm not creating havoc because the havoc comes from the damage, not actually the crowd control itself. So I'm actually really useless as support Lissandra, and if I play her as a peeling Lissandra, then my utility is pales in comparison with all the other supports. And that's why Lissandra support sucks, and I will show you in this game.
This world has
Vi's very late.
Yeah. Her poke is okay, but it disrupts the wave. Yeah.
another frozen corpse.
Another frozen corpse. Yeah. Also, I may as well take the time to explain why Malphite support doesn't work. I already said it in like my Night Harvest Morgana video, but the reason why Malphite support doesn't work is because he scales his stuff. His passive gives him a shield. That shield is based on HP, or yeah, it's based on HP, max HP. So that naturally means, yeah. The way I'm level 2 and I still got destroyed.
I think you should have done level 3.
Possibly, yeah. The way Lissandra sucks. Anyways. What was I?
Your W is like very important.
Yeah, but still the level 2 is like so important, but I guess Lissandra's level 2 is horrible.
Yes. Honestly, she's horrible pre-6, full stop.
Honestly.
But so is Malphite, that's the only reason you're not dead.
Yeah, like if I was Leona, I would have been destroyed. Sorry, if they were just Leona.
Will not be missing.
Anyways, let me go back to what I was saying. So Malphite's passive scales off with HP. You only get HP with money, and you do not get money as a support, you get money as a top laner. His Q, like his abilities do damage, and you don't do damage unless you have money, obviously. A lot of his damage stuff also scales off with armor and all that stuff, so again, you need money. If you don't have money, then you have to rely on like the utility aspect itself. And Malphite's utility, one knockup from his ultimate, versus like, and like a slowing roly-poly slow, and like attack speed slow, that's nothing. That means that's bare minimum shit for support. So that's why Malphite support does not work. Alistar will like do everything a Malphite does, but better, always. I'm gonna go like a... Because I have Aftershock, I'm gonna go more like tanky Lissandra. I'm not going damage Lissandra. Actually, I'll go damage Lissandra in my next games and all. So this will be like a tanky, like utility, possibly even Enchantress Lissandra. And then I'll go in AP Lissandra my next game.
Oh no. God damn it. Wait.
Uh-oh.
I had to go back, unfortunately. They are... Locket.
The Watchers will return.
So... if anyone's ever wondering, like... Because I did get asked, like, today, like, something like, why is Enchantress Lux better than AP Lux? And it's simply because Enchantress items are just better. Knight's Vow is infinitely times better. Redemption is infinitely times better than any of these AP items that you could ever get as a support. It doesn't matter if like you're a Lux that gets like these AP items, or let's just say Lissandra. If I get these AP items, I would never have the damage to actually one-shot anyone or do anything useful with that AP. Whereas something like Knight's Vow, I can just exist and I can block 50% of the damage for my AD carry, or redemption healing is like something that based on levels rather than based on your other items. I like your chat, thank you! See the damage cooldown. This is a QWE game. We'll see. But since I'm going tanky, I'm kinda actually fine to go with W max. Actually, I'll go 3 points into gear and then go W max afterward. Ow. I can't even go in, like I'm not even tanky enough. Or should I go in for the sake of the... to show?
I was thinking about backing here.
Go ahead. Oh, you didn't buy with me.
No, I didn't.
She has a pretty good AP ratios on her Q, 0.8. It's a shame you can't ever utilize it properly with support income. She actually has pretty good AP ratios all around.
No, she is a mid laner.
Oh.
Yes, with me.
Maybe we can all in 1 to 6.
Yeah, although they will try it, so.
Yeah.
Yasuo might come bot lane for the Malphite combo.
Okay.
This world has forgotten true power.
Oh, he's back mid.
Anyone got Tissel learning Lilia? Watch the Google. Go right now. Google a guy named Dong Huap. HUAP. He makes a lot of good educational videos and he made one for Lilia. Something you definitely should watch. I think we can all in. You have to flash for this.
Yasuo's coming down and walking. Walk up towards River, Cameron.
Yeah.
Cameron's got this, I think. Kill him.
Oh,
Put a ward, kill him.
Oh, you can go? Oh.
I don't have ward, I don't have ward. Oh, wait. It's alright.
Stay back.
Nice.
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 You can get this, yes. I leave.
Yeah.
The struggle of not having a ward, I just didn't want to walk in there.
And that's fair.
Oh, he's got
I
an
don't
AP
know where that Yasuo
Malphite.
went.
Oh, he really is trying it with the AP Malphite.
Yes.
I'll get
Dragons
Locket,
here.
don't worry.
I swore Freljord's great.
Oh yeah, he's definitely going AP Dark Harvest. Well,
Yeah.
let's see if it does anything. AP Malphite and support. I don't know. I'm coming. I don't have my ultimate though. Yeah. Oh, actually, is it warded here?
Maybe.
I don't think so. He doesn't look...
Oh, wow.
got it, right?
Maybe Lissandra's support is so powerful.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Yeah, we can go. We can go.
Yeah.
Actually, we don't have your ultimate.
Oh, we got the Mock Dragon.
No one will
Is it for ZONT to it? Yes. Lissandra's what I get asked a lot. I'll wait for your ultimate.
Yep, 13 seconds.
I think they can destroy us if we go in. Unless I like really time my stopwatch so well or something.
Yeah, you like predict the Malphite or and it only goes on to you or something like that.
Yeah. You wanna try?
We probably have to poke a bit, right?
Probably.
He's looking for the Malphite ult. Here it is. It's coming.
Yeah. Okay, I gotta put on my, like, turn up my reaction time and all. Gotta concentrate for this Malphite.
I have nothing to dodge it, so...
Oh!
Here come the Malphite ult. Ah!
Keep kiting.
Her fucking... She's really good, this Kai'Sa. Like, she dodged my empowered Q with her ult. And she blocked it in the last fight as well.
I was thinking of like... I should have just WQ'd the Malphite. I was thinking like, oh, I can flash WQ the Kai'Sa, but then the Malphite destroyed it with a roly-poly. Yes, I played Lissandra support once it was good. Get out of my chat. It's not good. I'm kidding, you can stay.
Maybe.
But your sentence was wrong. She's not good. The way if I was Leona, that Kai'Sa would be dead.
I never rest.
Actually, if I was Leona, I actually could have killed Kai'Sa and Malphite right there. Not only does Leona do the same amount of damage as Lissandra at this level 2, like, oh sorry, this like 2v2 stage, but I would have been so tanky and I would not have like died. Like, Lissandra's such a flop.
An enemy has been slain.
As support.
That's one.
The thing about like the early stages, like the reason why supports are so strong is because supports have good base damage but bad scaling. So in early game, it doesn't really matter that you don't like build damage on support. The damage support, sorry, supports have like strong enough base for it to do damage. So actually, yes, Leona would have done way more damage than Lissandra in this moment. Because Lissandra requires scaling and like AP, which I don't have at the moment. I have 33 AP.
You must have followed.
I think we should fight. I have Ignite. Ah.
Imagine. He's looking for ult.
It should be fine if we spread out.
I think you'll just destroy me.
Oh my god, girl, I'm so slow. I can't move out of that.
Not fair.
No.
Oh, kill her. I guess the Malphite.
Not fair.
Wait, she took her time.
Oh! Oh my god.
I should have went for the Malphite instead. Oh, you don't win.
I know, I couldn't get out. She was so ahead of me.
Tong Xing Lian Mao. Go watch my Night Harvest and Morgana video. Watch the first, like, the intro, like the first like 3 to 4 minutes or however long it was.
This was missing.
Oh, my poke is so horrible. It's so outplayable in like a 2v2 dynamic. Like, it's in mid lane, it's fine. I feel like have like the poke in mid lane, Lissandra is much more easier than it is for support. It's so wide the lane and hiding in the bushes and shit like that. You have to deal with like 2 people, not just 1. I have Locket, so I think we should fight.
No one will remember.
No.
I don't know, I just feel like the Kai'Sa is just gonna destroy us. And this
Oh
week
wow,
I
she has
thought-
60 CS above us.
Out the bot lane ruined.
I don't have any wards. Oh! It's warded here then.
Morgana's on the other side.
I think we can go on the Kai'Sa if I ult. On her.
Yeah.
Stupid Scanner. Why she lives so much?
She's just dead.
Let me see.
Nice.
Yasuo won't be bot lane.
Gosh, like, the way I had to work so hard to do the bare minimum and I could have just played Leona. I hate this. I'm not really a true tank. So I'll probably just go Lucidity. There's no point in me like going Merc Treads or Grievous. Berserker's Greaves. Wait, that's not what it's called. It's called Plated. No.
Plated steel caps.
Yes, Plated Steel Caps. Coming.
Yasuo's still missing.
Right.
Oh, my CS. Gorgeous.
I can't deal with that. What? Oh. We can jump on them at 20. Oh. Oh, girl.
I'll try and run.
I hate Malphite. Win button champion.
Well, if I was a proper support, that Malphite would be useless. But I'm playing this useless ice bitch. I'll go in on this Kai'Sa.
Sure.
Oh girl, well, that's a flash.
See, she's good.
That's a flash gun.
This is but a battle.
Ping me again, Miss Mundo.
3 seconds, I can jump in.
I'm here.
I can't.
Oh, fucking hell.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Oh my god, Lissandra's such trash.
The way you were like struggling to click your ult.
It's like so horrible. Like, ugh. There's actually not good range on her. Like, people think Lissandra has good range. She's not. She's like mid range.
She does not have good range.
Do people think she has good range? Her range is horrendous.
I don't know. I guess I don't think I've ever seen my chat say it, but like, her utility is not good for someone that is support. The range
Her
especially.
Q is like painful.
You can barely do anything with her. Careful of Yasuo killing you. He can dash through the minion and destroy your career.
Oh, they moved back.
Oh! Oh my god, that Mundo. What the fuck?
Yasuo is probably.
God, Malphite's AP is so goddamn squishy. We'll have to go to Dragon Knight. You're not.
So many secrets buried in us.
He's dead to me.
He'll be the reason why we win though. The team is so burst damage that we need window.
Kai'Sa will be able to kill him.
If it's kill this bitch. Hi.
I'd love to see a Yasuo die.
I didn't mean to ult myself, bitch. What? I pressed him. I guess I'm just a fat. I just have a fat ass.
Got in the way.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, the Malphite.
He's looking for it. These are for me.
For 1.5 second rate on 7 seconds, with
I am
like
so
my
scared of
range, is really horrible.
That Skarner is so squishy, by the way. Alright, so she's got the smite.
Run!
Run!
Why? We win this.
Malphite ult. Okay, you don't understand.
You get one
You know what?
shot
I got
by it.
lucky. I got lucky.
I'm a fucking ADC. I die.
Just buy MR, Cameron.
Honestly.
If I buy my MR, I do no damage. It's just a terrible thing.
You
But
are
you don't
honest,
do
like,
damage
you're
if
not
you're
doing damage if
dead.
you're dead. This argument of I have to build the exact thing that Blitz tells me every single time is
Honestly.
silly.
I
You
do
need
get...
to build if you're getting CC'd, you need to build Merc Treads. If you're getting hit by auto attackers, you need to build steel caps, whatever. Like build like.
But if that was true, Montier, people ADC would build steel cap every game because you're always fighting another.
That's what
ADC.
happens in higher elo.
No, it is not.
Yes, it is. Go watch a world tournament. You will see people like ADCs buying defensive boots all the time. And the highest win rate Anivia build at the moment is Merc Treads.
Is that an ADC? It's an Anivia.
Anivia is a damage dealer. If she doesn't go Thug Shoot, she's not doing damage, love. Like,
Not
buy
the same.
fucking
That's not the
MR,
same.
honestly.
It's not the same.
It is exactly the same. You're
It's not.
100% wrong.
Coming.
Go.
Hiya! Yeah! Hiya!
No. Stop.
And she gets all the CS with her bloody passive.
Like,
The dead bodies.
I don't do damage. And I take a lot of damage just to go in. Like, this is a floppery. Like, Leona would just do, or Alistar would just do what Lissandra does, but better. Sure, they would do slightly less damage as the game goes on because they're not like AP or damage dealers, but at least they would freaking survive and like not flop, like be 30% health after like a 2v3 if it's Clamula.
But a battle. I've already won.
Yeah, I'm not going in.
Okay.
I have 20 seconds on ultimate.
Ooh. My fight's squishy though. Oh, the mid tower's gone. Ooh.
This world has forgotten power.
Something Jordan used to do, Cam, was when he was versing like bursty things or things that would destroy him, he would literally get like shit like Guardian Angel, Phantom Dancer, Merc Treads, everything that like gave him survivability. Because once they use their burst, they too have no damage afterwards. But even though you have less damage, at the end of the day you're 80 carry and you will still do more damage than them.
Like, the only thing that Malphite really does as burst damage is his ultimate. Like, the rest of it doesn't actually do that much damage. And it's his only way of getting in as well.
You won't do as much damage to the enemy 80 carry like that lady got building like Kraken or the crit chant and all, but that it won't be your job to try to do as much damage as her. It'll be like our job to deal with her and then your job to survive the other tanks. Or like Malphites and all, and then you can deal with the Malphites because we can't deal with like Mordekaiser or anything.
But like, I won't be able to kill a Mordekaiser if I build the defensive items.
But you'll be able but you'll be able to do enough damage. Oh my god.
How did he like know?
Ciao.
Oh, they've
guess he just
got
guessed
everything, and Malphite is nowhere to be seen. This is a tragedy.
Damn it. I think you're underestimating your damage when you do go like survivability items. Like you will always do something as an 80 carry. With even just like Guardian Angel, Phantom Dance and all that stuff.
I don't think Phantom Dancer is still a defensive item.
Well, I was saying like
Not anymore.
But I'm saying like in
Phantom
general.
Dancer when I had Lifeline, the big shield. But like, because Malphite, like, the main issue is that you're getting hit by the ult, yes. If you're going lethality, Varus, you could even build the Edge of Night, which is what Vi has to get the spell shield, so he can't actually ult, like, straight onto you.
I always build Edge of Night.
Maybe you should try limit tests on this. Like try the survivability items if you're getting bursted down. I mean, it's normals. Expand your horizons. If we're wrong, you can rub it in our faces and be like, haha, you dummy, I told you so. Can't get this Kai'Sa. Oh,
Oh, I have ult.
maybe this
It's just like, I've never seen like in Worlds or whatever, like, I don't know, like them build like GA first item. Like it's not a thing that people do. Whereas you totally could do that.
They could also play around with skill shots.
Oh. How dare he?
Oh, not the Mordecai's roll.
And we
Nice.
get the dragon.
Where's the YesStyle? Nowhere to be seen. Lovely. I would talk about roaming. Roaming is actually the best way to climb in solo queue as a support. I can't really tell you how or when to roam. I can only tell you like to just like watch other people and learn slowly. But yes, you should let your AD carry die and get cooked. They don't deserve your love. If they're dying, it's their fault. They're stupid. What do you think about
I think
Overcross?
it's like-
Go ahead.
What I've read on the Reddits is it's like you need your core 2 items in order to actually be able to up the damage. And then after that you can build your...
Oh yeah,
items.
I would agree with that.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So like when Monty tells me to build, I'm like, I haven't even built my first item. It's like, well, how? You know what I mean?
I mean, if you're facing like LeBlanc, for example, in mid lane, like if you build like a Negatron cloak or a non-magic mantle into her entire combo together at level 6 will not kill you, and then she's got nothing afterwards because she's got.
But like, okay, you survived, but like you can't kill her because she's just gonna leave.
That's fine. She blew everything to try and kill you. She got nothing.
But then you're gimping your damage in every
No,
other
but
situation.
They fall
like,
off.
LeBlanc is a champion who needs to get kills early in order to succeed. The same as Malphite. If Malphite wasn't getting kills early, he would be useless late game. And so, but like you're an ADC, you always scale because your damage is over time.
What Monty said, shit like LeBlanc or AP and cheese Malphite, if they don't get rolling at the start, like, they'll be useless.
Right, like you're not laning into a LeBlanc.
But you're
laning into Malphite.
AP Malphite. Like, your job is not to kill Malphite, your job is to not let Malphite get any stronger than he needs to.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Oh, I thought he would hit me with that.
That might have been slightly.
That's something chat can learn from as well. Like, hold on.
Oh, well.
6 months.
Thank you for the
Period.
I've heard people say things like in my chat, being like, oh, if this person like hard counters you, like, what do you do? Well, you do your best, like, that's all you can do. Your job is not to beat the person that counters you. Your job is to not flop so your team can carry you. Or flop any harder.
Like, imagine you're just playing Seraphine mid lane.
How is this for Zonto? It is! I evoked so far.
Oh.
The way I had my ultimate.
No, she's
Oh.
dead. Oh.
For some reason I thought my locker would be enough. But nope. Let me get to redemption for their combos. Because it will be very useful. I don't need Zonia's.
This is...
At least not yet. I think Seraphine mid is pretty poopy. I think Seraphine in general is poopy. Fucking hate Seraphine. Delete her.
Yeah, she's not good.
It just doesn't do what the girls want it to do.
Oh, this is so skinny. What do you think of Everfrost Morgana? I think it's
Coward.
good against squishies.
Plans within plans.
Imagine calling someone a coward in this game.
Like, she's 2 health. Why would she fight you?
I think Everfrost Morgana is her best AP build against squishies. Versus tanks, HP tanks, Lissandra. Versus armor / magic resistance tanks, Riftmaker. And then as support, Moonstone or Locket depending on what you are versing. So if I was in this game and I was playing Morgana support, I would be going Locket Morgana. Let us set up Dragon, my 4th one. Oh,
Mundo's died.
yes. Let me put up these walls. I'm scared.
She's walked into the blue bar.
Oh, oh my god. I'm glad you pressed your E.
Yes. We probably can't kill this, can we?
No. Maybe windmill's down.
Ow.
I'm so sorry.
Oh my god, no, my cubing so useless. Yeah.
Where's that team?
We can't really do much because one of them died. Oh, Vi's alive again. We're so spread. We need. Oh wait, no, it was Mundo that died. My bad.
Bye.
Oh, maybe we can catch this.
Whoa!
That's a solo ult on me. That's good.
Oh my
You have to
God.
ult them, Cameron. Bye, Cam.
Bye. At least I got them out by it. The
Oh, what's going on?
Oh, yes, Mundo. Yes, Mundo.
Enemy double kill.
Sure.
Yes. Let me sell this item. I'm not going lasagnas. Since Morgana's up, he got nerfed into the ground, do we just go Enchantress? I haven't really touched Morgana all that much. I need to try her out more.
Purple Hulk, it's the green skin.
I thought watching your videos on China style playing her and doing great with love that.
I see clearly.
Also, to whoever said that Eric Dota said like Seraphine is S tier, Aoki also said like Lux and Seraphine are like S tier. I don't agree with it. They say it's S tier, I say it's F tier. What of it? What are you gonna do about it? Believe who you want. The way I'm not really doing much this game. When we group up.
This is but a battle. I've already won.
Oh,
It's gonna be very hard to fight in these close quarters. That Mundo would destroy us. I mean, that Malphite.
it's like we kind of want to with all our CC, but we also kind of don't want to with this.
We need Mundo to just chunk them down with his cleavers. There's a scan in here, so be careful.
Oh.
Bye! Girl, our shields are big. Love
We
that.
just tried that.
Surely we just get this.
Yes. Mundo did that.
You did.
Eric Data said, maintain.
Oh, Malphite, oh.
Not if he dies.
Sure.
This is why I'm at 80 miles.
That's a good ult.
So I'm just supposed carrying. I'm not doing anything. I'm like doing bare minimum, like just existing. I didn't do anything this game.
Oh, GG.
Neither did that Malphite, I will say. Neither did that Malphite do anything either.
He really did not.
Honestly, you probably would have flopped harder if it was a real support.
Yeah. That Mundo really carried. Freaking like double like
And double every other piece of damage.
yeah, kind of, yeah. Okay, let's do a AP build for those that are like wanting a fair shot at Lissandra, because when I made my Misfortune, I broke up my Misfortune builds into 2 parts. So my first Misfortune was on my second channel and the other one was on my main channel. So the first one was like a Enchantress Moonstone build, and then I got comments like, but like actually people like go AP Misfortunes, so what if you really wanted to test it out, you should have went a real build, or the build that actually people go. which I was like, oh well, yeah, that video's already finished editing. I will put it out soon. So I put it out like 6 hours later. My AB and AD version of Miss Fortune. Anyway, let me show you guys this channel. I always pretty much show you this channel because he's really, really good. You guys should Google Donkwap right now. And watch his videos. His videos... his videos are so good. Like, I learn a lot from him. That's actually how I started doing my Tom Kench and like started my roaming because of this guy. So if just a quick look at his videos, you can already tell like what his content is about. It does not matter if you don't play Graves. It does not matter if you don't play a movement. It does not matter if you play Yorick. You will still learn something just from watching these videos because the knowledge that he gives out are things that are fluid and knowledge that will help you even as a support, even as a Janna player. It does not matter if you don't play Alistar. The support game play will help you. So it's best you learn or watch. Something if you realize watching from all these supports, so if you watch a Challenger Alistar, if you watch how Olay that got rank 1 as a support player, something you'll notice is that a lot of them have a lot to do with roaming. And you can roam with anything. You can roam as Janna or whatever. Well, not Yuumi, but like for most characters you can roam. So it's not an excuse to not roam even if you play Enchantress. Even Soraka, even Lulu can roam. I think the only one would be just little Yuumi would not be able to roam that much unless she's following a jungler.
Lumi, you don't think very highly of the Wardstone item thing that stores pinks, do you?
No.
What do you think it needs in order for it to be viable?
I think it should not take us a lot for it to be viable. Or if
So make it a support-specific trinket item, kind of?
Maybe, yeah. If it was to take a slot, it needs to have good stats. But because warding is something all supports do, you would need a stat that would work with all supports. So something that would work with a Leona, something that would work with Janna. So ability haste is good. Ability haste is something that all supports can use very well. Probably one of the best stats. But I don't really know what else they could do. Maybe like health, but then some things like Lulu wouldn't need the health, or Yuumi. So I actually don't really know.
Move speed or something, or even if they made multiple different kinds of
Oh yeah, you're right. Actually, if they made like branches, like you could go an AP version or like a health or armor version or whatever. Yeah, that actually could work. If it had more tiers. Yeah, jungle items. That could work.
Look at us fixing the game.
Yes, oh my god, we should join the development team.
I remember seeing that item, I was like, that's really interesting because I've always thought like I wish there was a trinket option to just have like a pink ward always, but then it requires more cooperation in terms of warding, like more people would have to go, like you just need like to be able to like vary what people are going so not everyone's stuck on the yellow trinket because they just can't be bothered switching. And then supports don't just naturally go sweeper, but if they made it like branching wardstone item so you actually want to build it, but like it's more of a late gamey, or even if they do it, you know how like ADCs have very quick blades in IE where it's like they only are really good 3rd or 4th item because they scale. Maybe if they made it like once you hit a certain amount of like ability haste or HP or something, then it does something extra.
Oh.
Kind of like, oh, you know how like Warmogs would give you the health regen once you hit 3k HP?
That's a really cool idea.
Wow, Monty, look at you! Sign up for the team!
Ideas. Oh my god!
Let me just have a chat with my league partnership program people and like say, hello, I have a friend that would like to join the right headquarters for, you know, the
support
balancing
mates
team.
really got to look out for each other. The game certainly doesn't, honestly.
I think also with the warding item, what I found in higher ranks is that people ward together as a team. So it's like everyone on the team would buy pink wards and sweepers and all that. So vision control is like not so much like, oh, we don't have enough wards, but if there's ever a lack or we have a lot of vision, it's more because of the pressure that we have in game. So having like an item that gives an extra warding item, like having 5 control wards versus having 6 control wards doesn't really make that much of a difference, I feel, on the map.
true.
That's my opinion though. It might be better, like, if you wanna like silo ward like down the
Oh,
rank.
they're invading.
Hiya! Oh, not a buy.
Okay.
Oh wow.
The
Bye.
way they took like taunt and hook and everything. Okay.
Who
Sure.
got that kill?
I mean, Thresh Flash, so, and I also got ignited by either Graves or, Thresh. I think it was probably Thresh, but...
I think my thing about itemization partly comes from being a Kalista player because Kalista is like one of the worst champions in
Oh,
the game.
absolutely. That's like one of the issues with Kalista.
Like,
She's very much locked.
Yeah,
into
you,
what
you
she
like you
does.
absolutely must go Berserker's Greaves. Like what like a first item. Like you're literally throwing if you don't do that. Like
Also, I think I'm pretty sure they're reverting Runan's Hurricane to be like a cheaper
they are, yeah, they are.
attack speed item, so you'll be very happy about that.
Lovely.
Yeah, that's good for them.
Things clear.
Graves mid lane. I hate this. I hate it here.
They're very AD. Their magic damage is like tanky people. Unless that no need time to go full AP, which I doubt it.
So many secrets buried in ice.
Wait, she's a Shyvana main. Shiv got no
Missed out
passive.
so much CS.
Think of what is that Edward? Oh girl, my freaking Q. I hate her. Hate the range of it.
So we do level 3 this time.
Oh, thank
Who
you.
needed that? Oh, that is not working.
Ow. I feel like the Q is just like so predictable. I'm not actually going in. Didn't know where we went. Thank you for this shut up flux. There's just no point in me getting W because like unless I've E'd, I'm never gonna get a chance to ever like use it. You know what
Unless
I
like
want?
Thresh like hooks and goes on you, then you can snare and walk away. That's about it.
Yeah.
Cold will numb you.
Oh girl. I like TFT Lissandra's Q. That's what I'm used to actually.
The massive one.
Yeah. This one
Was it
looks,
1,000 knives or something?
yeah, it looks so much more like, well, it is bigger and it spreads like sideways, but it doesn't look skinny. Oh girl, the poke is not out. Let me save my mana. This is a flop.
An enemy has been slain.
The way if I was Zyra, I could like actually pike, but I'm Zyra. I'm what's this lady? Lissandra.
Who am I again?
No one plays this lady.
Hey, Thresh.
Minion.
This is
I'm
tragic.
screaming, Lumi.
This is tragedy, useless.
Fucking kill him.
Maybe you should go Relic Shield.
You get the lane.
My bad. I should have just used my E to get away. I thought like maybe we could maybe fight, but there's no way because it's Thrash and the song is useless. Well, this ain't it. I mean, we've been there, but I have to make it for the video.
Oh, not me jumping that way.
Why is she playing this? Someone hasn't been watching my ZONT series.
Fight the cold.
They use their flash ignite. Maybe we can pull in.
Yeah, it's up to you.
Actually, no, Lissandra.
She really hates Lissandra.
For good reason.
An ally has been slain.
Come on, girl. Carl, where were the jokes? You were just let her eat me up.
Having fun?
No, playing shit like this is so boring. Not only do I not like Lissandra, but like she's garbage in support. Thank you for the set, hello Lady Gaga.
Hi, Looney Kappa.
Hi. Yeah. Let me go Everfrost. Lissandra. I won't get lead in.
I've had it.
Oh girl.
Absolute homophobia of this man. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Well,
Yeah.
this is a disastrous game.
Yes. Thank you for the Sesenia.
This world has
No matter how many times I play against Twitch, I never remember his invisibility. Honestly. I'm like, oh, the Thresh is walking up.
Yeah. This is the flop.
If you go in on them, I have ult.
Well.
Maybe you can slay him for me, Cameron.
Oh!
Oh, this might be.
Not it.
Oh,
Oh god. We had to split. I'm so sorry.
Surrender.
thank you for the Kim.
You love a complete disaster.
I've had it.
Me too.
Absolutely had it.
Me too. Thank you for the
Let's
raid,
all three of us
Nikki.
here.
Have you streamed out well? Tank Lissandra was at least somewhat better, because I could survive. This is a flop.
Honestly, you'd pop like maybe you just go like Comet or something for the Q poke, but you just shove the wave non-stop.
The
We love
problem is I
a
couldn't even
5
land my
and
Q.
0 A 5-0 Twitch at 7 minutes.
Wow, this one is so good. The way about that, if I was Lissandra, sorry, if I was Zara literally like can outpoke and destroy a Thresh and destroy shitty Twitch range. Like I literally, not me being that way.
I thought you would eat mine like to safety.
I should have. I really should have, but I was like in the middle of like talking and my brain wasn't like really thinking properly.
That's okay.
This is but
We
a
lose.
battle. I've already
We
won.
accept defeat.
Yes, me too.
Maybe like the only reason why you didn't get utterly destroyed last game is just because it was Malphite support.
Yeah, exactly.
Now
And because I
now that you're
went
against a
somewhat
real support,
tanky.
I feel like a lot.
Yeah. The damage is not well, maybe when I get ultimate, we can try burst him down.
The Twitch, yes.
Yeah.
Never.
Well,
Girl. I don't think Nico has good utility either. Nico's the same thing as Lissandra. She's short range.
this is iconic. When have we ever played Lumium and gone 0 and 8 in a lane? This is the first time.
I hate this.
I'm ready to turn to
absolutely
6
hate
minutes.
I guess Lissandra is the worst of all the supports of the ZONT series.
Honestly.
Misfortune support, better.
Yeah, it's because
you
it's
should do a tier
range.
list of terrible supports.
It's because it's
Honestly.
range. If you're gonna do damage support, you need range and bully potential. That is not Lissandra. And if you want crowd control, or at least the way Lissandra works, like she better be tanky, but she's not tanky. Well, we have 5 minutes left.
Oh,
Plans within plans.
just like, let's just not even walk up this.
Honestly.
Twitch will get something.
Let's just stay here. To Johnny support? Yes, I can do that. Thank you for the gifted sub, Kim, and thank you. We're not pronouncing your name the way you want it to be pronounced. The way I feel like this switch is gonna drop me if I get rid of this pink.
I can ult you. Oh, there's only to rescue you.
I have my ult now.
Stop an avalanche.
Do you want? Let's try kill him. The thresh isn't up. He's probably gonna come behind us, like around here. How do you want to go about this? Do you want to all in here? We may as well.
Yeah, we might as well.
This game is over.
Yeah.
Bot lane is over.
Maybe you pretend you're not there.
Yes. Yes. Run. Twitch. Hiya!
Wait, we have no damage to kill her. Oh, we did it.
We did it. I caught that Connery. Lissandra's support is good now. Thank God for no Shan.
Yeah.
Why is she like not winning lane hard against this Shen?
This world
That's
has
confusion.
It
Well, it's
doesn't
like
matter.
she's
It
got,
doesn't
she's
matter
got
what she's done.
Ignite. It's like the Shen's roamed so much. It's a bit of an issue.
Thank you for the sister Aaron Fall.
1 and 6. Lissandra support is the way, obviously.
Spam her
Yes.
abilities just so we can hear her grunt like a tennis player.
battle come and go.
I mean, we get the shutdown, we get some money, so you know. Right, introduce like comeback mechanics so we can come back.
Honestly, I'm just gonna go full tank Galio. Like this is a nightmare.
I don't think it matters. Twitch is just...
No, we're gonna win.
We're gonna crowd control him. With the power of Lissandra ultimate, like we can lock him down and he won't be able to move and we can kill him.
Sure.
That's what people like play Lissandra support for, isn't it?
Being pressing R once every 80 seconds.
Yeah. What do you think of her? I really like her. She reminds me of old Poppy. I really like her.
Secrets buried.
I don't think she's viable in every
Where is
situation.
the Twitch? Do you have ult? No, not yet.
20
No,
seconds. Oh, Thresh is up there.
Oh,
Hiya! Hiya! Ult me! Run back?
ooh. Yeah.
Oh, girl.
You said run back. That means run out. To me.
Yeah, so I wanted him to get a little bit out of turret range, and I thought like if we could knock him out, we could get him. But he walked out a bit.
What the fuck is this?
My bad. I should have waited and then for my ultimate.
I'm getting 4-manned in the mid lane.
And we're getting two.
One man.
We're getting one man, and we're both dying to the Twitch. 1
minute 30,
minute and
1
a
minute
half.
30.
Yes. I wanted the other two will surrender.
They better. Those Kana might. Oh, what? We have a Fed Kha'Zix. So the answer
You
to
know
that-
what? Never surrender.
Never surrender. We got this.
Never surrender. We
We got
stay.
this. I guess the Kha'Zix still. Anything on that?
I guess
Oh,
we're wet as well.
I do need
Oh,
these
you-
zones up for Syndra. Syndra does not do anything. Bad utility, no damage.
No one will remember.
Next game.
Next game. I'll let the chat choose the poll.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Why are they always together as 4?
I'll take this time to say, so some people might be like, oh, but you didn't play Lissandra well, blah, blah, you kind of into blah, 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 blah. The point of saying like what's good and support and all that isn't about just, oh, your score or oh, you into it or whatever. It's, if I were to play Zara in this exact situation, would I have had a better shot? And the answer is yes. Like, even if I got like ganked 10 times, I didn't get ganked 10 times, but like, let's just say if in a game I got ganked 10 times in a row and I was like, I can't win. I played Lissandra, I played the best, I played really well, but I can't win because I got ganked 10 times, and you could be using that as excuse of, oh, but like you got ganked, so you can't use this game as an example as to why Lissandra's spot doesn't work. That's not true, because it's about if I were Leona, if I was Zyra in this exact same game or that exact same game that had like 10 ganks or whatever, would I have done better? And the answer is always yes. I would always have done better. The idea of what's good and bad only comes from comparison. You only can say what's good and what's bad because you have a reference, a frame of reference. Otherwise, how do you tell what's good or how do you tell what's bad if you have no frame of reference? What does that mean? So every time someone says like shit like, oh, but like I played this character and I won 5 games in a row. Oh, okay, so I could have won 5 games in a row as well with like teammate support. Does that mean teammate support is good? No. Because if I were gonna win 5 games with teammate support, I would most likely gonna win 5 games with Janna. Or 5 games with blah blah. Or someone says that, oh, but I went like 20 and 0 at Lissandra support, which therefore that means Lissandra support is good. No, because if I went 20 kills and 0 deaths on Lissandra, that means the enemy team is bad. And if I were Zyra or Lux or whatever, like I would have had 30 and 0 instead. Same exact game, but I would have done better. Like that's the key word. So I get extremely annoyed when people say shit like, oh, but I played 1 game and I won in the spot. Oh, but I did this and I blah blah blah.
Killing quick.
Oh girl.
Oh, not.
I don't have a
Bye.
In fact, that's probably one of the most frustrating things that I hear. And it always happens with Lux support for some reason. But with anything, it really does frustrate me when people just say shit like, oh, but like I had a 60% win rate playing like, I don't know, some trash support. Like, I don't care. So what? It doesn't mean anything.
Battles come and go.
I got to Diamond 1 with my Max W Morgana build. But I actually never said that Morgana, like Max W build is good. In the sense like it's the best build. Like I never said that. In fact, I have admitted and I do know that like the Max W Morgana build is a very solo queue thing. And because of like the Enchantress meta of season 10, Enchantress Morgana was kind of better by default because of Enchantress. And if it was season 11 with all the like, item modes, I would go like Moonstone or Locker. It's very hard to pull off like damage unless you're like snowballing the house all the time. But like I did get Diamond 1 with Morgana, AP, like Max W. Like doesn't mean that it's the best build or it's good. I can win with that, but guess what? I've gone Grandmaster with Janna. I've gone Challenger with Janna like season 4 or whatever. That's my little rant for anyone that ever wants to be like, oh, wait, did the surrender fail, girl?
Yes.
Wait, it was
we have a very fed context.
Oh, we do. Okay, I guess we want to play it out. Did I press no? I can't remember.
Let me have my CS, please.
Listen.
Not listen, I have been in a fucking awful lane! And I've been ganked so many times. Please. Please, sir, may I have some more?
I'm gonna ult the Twitch. But I can't reach the Twitch, so I'm a trust it. Oh! Wow, wow, this song is so good. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, the damage! Wow! Wow, 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 wow!
Wow.
That's such a flop, like me trying to crawl to the Twitch. I guess you should just ult me and like I can get onto the Twitch easily that way.
Yeah, that was my idea. So well, she can't get there. Maybe she'll go this way.
Oh,
Cameron ult
crawling.
Lumi in. I ult on Lumi to protect her from any magic damage we win.
Yeah.
I don't think we do, but you know.
I think we do.
The good news is that like we have a Fed assassin against a Fed ADC, so maybe we do
Yes,
it.
and we can lock that assassin down, Twitch down. Well, I mean, the entire damage is literally Twitch and Grey, so if we get rid of Twitch, like, that's most of the damage gone.
They cannot fight.
They're like all AD as well.
I'm like
Stuff like
straight
that.
up useless. So
Me too.
you at least have your what do I do?
Put me in by...
What do I do successfully?
Honestly, that should be a question that I ask for everything. Well, everything, Lissandra support or like misfortune support. What do you do successfully? Quickly. I can't kill this Shen, can I?
No, definitely not.
I'm here for you.
It's okay. I haven't got a kill, so I'm worth nothing.
Coming, Shyvana. Oh! Not coming.
Oh, what is?
Do you have your E? Oh, no.
No, I need
Bye.
to get in there.
17 seconds to still kill a star.
Let me get my throw on, yeah. Why not Imperial? We're going a damage build because that's what the girlies would want.
Oh, well.
Hiya! Ah! Not.
Look at my damage. Oh my fucking god.
I wasn't expecting the collected damage. I could have stopped much or ever flowed. Come on, Kazik. Yeah! Okay! Never surrender! I believe!
Our job is to absorb their cooldown.
Yeah, and to crowd control them. Oh, Penta!
Oh, give him the Penta. Come on.
When you believe.
Oh, if only he had evolved jump.
Meow. Battles come and go. Maybe I should try it. No, do I want? No, I can't be bothered playing Lissandra anymore. I'm over
What was
her.
that thought?
Like maybe I should do the Imperial Mandate next game, but I'm like, no, that's torture. That's torture, love.
I see things.
So boring.
What do you mean? It sounds really quirky, really cool, really great.
I'll leave all the custom on to you.
Lumi doesn't play by those rules.
I'm just lowering the HP for you. Oh, Everglow.
Oh, not this.
Love that.
I guess I should have altered the Thrash. I thought he would die.
You have to remember that I do no damage.
There will be no Thor.
Well, let's just wait for the Kha'Zix. I'll be Kha'Zix's personal bodyguard.
Oh.
This is but a
Hi, Pellet. How are you? That looks good. I think the Thresh is getting Crucible. So it'll be very hard to lock down the Twitch actually. Sandra makes so like loud noises.
She does. I love them.
I kinda do.
I just,
Maybe this is the only good thing about her.
Ow! Thought that's still hitting me. I
Oh
think
no, I
you did
reset
it.
my gold.
Can you ult me?
Yeah.
Hiya! Hi! Oh! I didn't even get a chance to ult.
I peel!
Good, you feel for what? You feel for what damage though? And I reset
meant
my
to
gold
ult.
too. What do you think?
I meant to use my bunkai there. I just got destroyed at the end.
Oh wait, you still have ult?
Yeah,
Oh,
I got in
no.
and died.
There was surely an opportunity.
Probably, yeah. But a Grace Collector auto destroyed my career. I could not bunkai.
I love how much of a flop we are in this game, though.
Oh, this is embarrassing. Embarrassing.
Not the combined 22 deaths from the bottom. Oh no.
How embarrassing.
I wish I had ult for that fight.
Look at this Grace. I'm gonna redeem myself.
I think we lose. Oh, 2v1.
Hiya! 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 Wow, that kind of worked out well. The CC of that ore. I can ult someone for 1.5, 1.5 snare at rank 5, 1.5. Oh wow, 4.5.
Plans with
My God.
Love that. But... Huh? Ah! Get off on. Hiya! 20-second ult, we'll jump in that ugly Twitch. But he has Crucible, so... Hiya! Okay, I got my stuff now. I can go on that Twitch. I'm scared.
You got your ult back, okay?
Yeah. Hiya! Uh-oh. Ah! Oh, bye, Cam!
Bye! I was hanging around to try and save you, but it's not.
Well...
Oh, let's go.
Well, we don't have a Shyvana, so... I guess I can wave clear. Maybe that... Oh, that's a wrong person, girl. Nunu was really fast. I swear to God, I clicked the Twitch. Hello? That's culinary love. I swear to God, I pressed the Twitch. Anyways. They had Crucible, it really wouldn't have mattered anyway.
Miss Shyvana's been useless this game. Look at this. Look at this split push while they take our base.
Let
Just
me
gorgeous.
dance.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Demonic embrace.
Interesting, and onto the useless Callisto as well.
Oh, now she teleports.
No!
Well, we're done with Lissandra. Do I really need to do Imperial Mandate Lissandra?
Well, I will not be here for it because I'm gonna go have dinner.
Alright, thanks for
I'm
playing.
so sorry, you're gonna have to flop by yourself.
I'm not playing Lissandra again. Boring shit, useless. I don't need her. It's not it.